morning guys, welcome to Paris day 4. Today we are going to the Eiffel Tower, finally. I'm so excited. So we have a lot of other stuff planned today too, but we're doing Eiffel Tower first thing in the morning. Unfortunately we weren't able to buy passes ahead of time. You have to wait in the line to get tickets first, and then you have to wait in the line to get up. So you can go online and buy them ahead of time, but you have to do it about 3 weeks in advance. Otherwise they're all gone, like they only sell them. Anyways, we didn't plan soon enough because we only booked it a month ago. So we were too late. So we have to wait in both lines, which is unfortunate, but going forward, or if anyone's going, definitely buy them online ahead of time. So we're going to be going right when it opens. And then after that we are going to do a boat tour, the Bateau Mouche. I heard it's really nice to do it at night, then you can see them all lit up, but it just doesn't work in with our day. We'd have to come all the way back, and anyways, we're right there in the area in the mornings for doing that. And then we're also doing Champs-Élysées and seeing the Arc de Triomphe, and then also going to Galleries Lafayette. Don't know if I'm gonna buy anything because it's ridiculously expensive, but it's so beautiful, so I'm definitely doing that. And then we're also seeing the Opera House as well. So much stuff today. But first, while I did my hair, it's still all scraggly, Dan got breakfast for us, so yay! He went down to the bakery, patisserie, and he bought croissant. And then what is this one?
It's chocolate bread.
Chocolate bread. Last time we got 2 each. It was so filling. So this time we're having a croissant each and then sharing another one. So sharing the chocolate bread. My mistake. We also got another one. So we're each sharing all of them. Oh wait. So this one is a brioche with sugar on it. Oh my goodness. We are here. I'm walking under the Eiffel Tower. This is so cool. We are in a line versus if you had tickets, there is no line whatsoever. But that's what it is. We made it to the second floor now. Is where we're having dinner on Monday. So let's see the Eiffel Tower at night. So we took the elevator first up to the second floor, and then took it down. Now we're on the first floor where they have the glass floors. Wow. You see, So now here's the Eiffel Tower from afar. And we took lots of pictures in front of it. Some of me, some of him, some of us together, lots of selfies. So that's the thing when traveling like just the two of us. We don't really wanna, there was no one really to ask to take our picture, so yeah. All the other days so far it warmed up in the afternoon, it was sunny. Here it's not. Today it's not, and my hands were so cold. We didn't think to bring gloves. That's true, but at least it's not raining, it's overcast. So where to next? I was a little grumpy because I was so cold, and in waiting in line, the elevator was not working in our leg, so the other one we kind of switched lines, and then we checked where the other people were, and they went up like half an hour before, and we're like, so anyways, or I was grumpy because we ended up waiting an hour, whereas if we would have stuck with our original line,
had to wait 45 minutes.
No, it would have, no, I kept track. It would have been like half an hour. And then if we would have had our printed off tickets, it would have been like 5 minutes. So
no,
I was
been stuck in the...
No, not if we went to the other one, because we would have gone to the closest one. Anyways, so then I was just like, after this, I just want to go back to the apartment. But now I'm in a better mood. Okay, so where are we going next?
We could go to the up the Champs-Élysées.
Oh wait, where's that?
We gotta go that way, which is quite a bit far, so we're gonna take the metro.
Oh, okay, good. Ah, this is so cool. We're at the train station to go to the Champs-Élysées, and then I look. We were gonna do the Bateau Mouche today. We're gonna go along the thing. So we're thinking these first kind of 4 days were like when we had jam-packed so much stuff that we wanted to do, especially with the museum pass. And then tomorrow and the next day, Sunday and Monday, it's just like more of a relaxed pace. So we think we can come back tomorrow because we already used up our ticket. You have to use your ticket to get into the metro station. So there's no sense going out right now because then we just wasted a ticket. So yeah. So well, we can come back to that because it's pretty close to get like with the metro.
We're doing a nice day too.
That's true because we're freezing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Champs-Élysées. We'll come back another day to do that. Now we are at the Champs-Élysées and you can see the Arc de Triomphe. Oh, way in the distance there. So now we're walking along Champs-Élysées. We have a Tiffany & Co. Yeah, we have Louis Vuitton over there. But I will not be purchasing anything, so no need to go in there. We made it to the Arc de Triomphe. Under the Arc de Triomphe. And here's the Opera House. Beautiful. So the Opera House is behind us, and well, there's an Apple store here, but then we just wanted to see it from the outside, we're not going in. And then Galleries Lafayette is right in front of us. Look how huge it is. And there's separate ones for a men's store and everything. You see how crazy it is down there. And beautiful it is here. At the very top of the Galleries Lafayette there is a terrace that my friend told me about. So it has the best views. So we are going there. Whoa. Oh yeah, wow, that is really good. It's almost 4 o'clock now. I am starving, beyond starving. But we are going to go to a vegetarian restaurant. That's the trouble with being, well, vegetarian it's tricky. Vegan would be even harder because then you can't have any of the bread that, you know, it all has butter in it. But still, and Dan doesn't complain, but I think he's kind of annoyed that we can't go to normal restaurants because they're not as understanding if asking, oh, can I have it without meat? And I mean, that's their right to be, so that's what it is. Anyway, so I found there are some totally vegetarian and mostly vegan restaurants. So we're gonna go one called Saveur Végétale. So we're finding it now. We found it, but it's closed. Yeah, it closed at 3. Darn. I guess we go home. Oh, it was looking good. They have tofu and everything. So we came back here and had some lunch, just leftover couscous and salad, and then we just kind of relaxed for a bit. I'm not used to walking like 25 to 35,000 steps a day. So I was just like, even my back was starting to hurt because yeah, I just don't walk that much. Anyway, so I just cleaning everything up and doing some laundry. We started the laundry on, well, yesterday, but we didn't know that it takes about 6 hours to do laundry. Yeah, so 3 hours to wash, 3 hours to dry. So we just washed it yesterday, but then it would have been too, well, we thought it would have been too noisy to also kind of have the drying kind of going into the evening. So we just stopped it and then we let it go dry today. So now that we're back, it's all dry. So just folding that up, it's nice having clean laundry while on a vacation. So yeah, I think we may go out still, not too far away, but maybe just kind of exploring, but I'll let you know. So it's about 7 o'clock now, and Dan went to sleep about an hour ago, and he's still sleeping. So I don't really want to wake him up, but I want to go out and do something. So, right now I'm editing, so that's also a good use of time, but I'm gonna see. It's just tricky, like I was saying earlier, with eating. There's not like all the, well, we can stop at a cafe and have a coffee and dessert, but most of the restaurants, they don't have a vegetarian option, and it's just not polite to ask. Also, if I would say, oh, is there anything meat-free, then they'll probably give me fish, or then even like salads have ham on them, and it's considered rude to ask. Like in Canada, it's more the norm. People are always asking for substitutions, but not so much here in France, so that's why I won't. So we're limited kind of where we can go, and I think that's, I don't know, it's not the most fun for him because we can't just like, oh, we're hungry, let's just go into this restaurant. So it takes a lot of research on my part. And yeah, most of the places don't have anything meat-free, so it's pretty tricky. Yeah, or then even, I mean, I can just get plain bread, but even a lot of their bread has cheese on it, which I also don't eat, so it's hard. So I think we're just gonna have a quiet evening instead. All of the hours we've spent walking the past couple days caught up to us, and we're just really tired. Tomorrow we get to take things at a little bit of a slower pace. We've done the key things that we want to see. There are a couple more, but yeah, it's not all go, go, go. So that's nice and more relaxing time to really take in and enjoy things. Like we're gonna go see the Luxembourg Gardens that we didn't see the first day, and yeah, just have a nice time. And I think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so it won't be so cold, because I was freezing waiting in line for the Eiffel Tower today. And maybe we'll go do a boat ride tomorrow evening, because the more I've been looking into it, evening is the way to go, because then you get to see all of the buildings all lit up. And well, right now it'd be too late. We wouldn't make it in time to get the 8:30 one, and then there's one more at like 9:30, but then it just leaves everything really late. So we're not going to do that tonight, but hopefully we'll plan it for tomorrow. So that's going to be it tonight, though, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.